Well, the game of football has taught me so many things, man. Now, think about the huddle we have right now, right? I tell people this all the time. There's a reason why they call it a huddle. People have been huddling all their lives, trying to find ways to enhance each other's lives. The great teams do that all the time. The great teams do that. The better the huddle, the better the team. And so it's simple, man, how if you huddle for all the right reasons, we wouldn't have Ferguson. We wouldn't have some of the challenges that we have in our society. But as we all know, there's always a moment when somebody doesn't belong in the huddle. And yet we have to continue to move on. We got to continue to play. So the game of life, man, is always starting with the huddle. And for me, I'm lucky enough to know that, by the graces of God, man, it's been a nice huddle. It's been a nice huddle. And if I just keep making sure that he's in front of me, I'm gonna be all right.
Welcome to FootballGameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, here at the 2017 NFL Regional Combine at the Washington Redskins facility in Ashburn, Virginia, with Will Carter, tremendous and explosive wide receiver from Bucknell. I remember you back when you guys played Georgetown, and I came in expecting to have a big day receiving. He's going to be a focal point of the offense. And what I found out was that you're a tremendous blocker. Can you explain to people how important that is for a receiver?
We actually had a tight end or two go down. So our coach was like, "Well, we're going to need somebody to play the wing position." I was like, "Yeah, I got it, no question." I didn't really understand what I was volunteering for, so there's a lot of crackbacks on DNs, a lot of coming for the linebackers. And, you have to block, because once you block for the running back and once you block for the quarterback, and they see that, in turn, they'll block for you on pass routes, give you more time to get open, to give extra moves, and inevitably get the ball. So it's you don't get the ball one play, but you get it another play. So it's you give and take. Mm-hmm. You got to understand that. It's all give and take.
Now, on the field, as far as your receiving skills are concerned, tremendous. Your junior year was outstanding. Senior year, like you said, they had some injuries amongst the team, so you had to switch up roles a little bit. But out here, the explosiveness in your routes is something that I took notice of. Do you think that gives you an added advantage against cornerbacks?
Absolutely. Running the route tree that I did at Bucknell, we ran a pro-style offense, of course, so we run probably like 40-plus routes, and our coach hammered and hammered and hammered. It's got to be precise. It's got to be precise. It's got to be at 12. Can't be at 13. Can't be at 11. It's got to be at 12. And just that repetition of a certain demand of where the routes need to be just made me so much more like technically savvy in my routes, where because the quarterback, once he sees that plant foot, that's when he's going to throw the ball. He doesn't want to see you drifting and like lollygagging around. Like, he wants to see right when you stick that foot in, you're going to be ready for the ball coming out of your break. And that's just really helped me into being the explosive route runner that you called me today.
Well, you look at the fact that over the course of your career, you made some big catches in big-time games, not just against FCS opponents, also against FBS opponents as well. When you look at your overall career, what is it about the game that you feel as though you love the most?
The competition, no question. Just when you see one-on-one on the other side, me and you, mano a mano, I want to see who's better. And in all cases, I think I'm better. And in most cases, I'm going to show that I am better. Or I'm at least leave you with the fact, you're like, whoo, that was a close one. Like, he should have had that one.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, just the competition. I love playing, and I love competing with other people, and just proving, just the fact that you can prove and show that you're the best on the field at that point, or when you're going on your one-on-one. It's just something exhilarating about that. I don't know.
There's nothing like it, man.
Nothing like it.
You look at your overall game, again, what is one aspect about your game that you feel as though right now is being vastly underrated?
For sure, my blocking. I sell my body out there. I talk to my running backs. If I don't get a block, you get in my face, you let me know, because that's unacceptable. You block for me, I need to block for you. So I try to get my body every time. I've broken thumbs, I've broken fingers, blocking cornerbacks, cracking the DNs, coming for linebackers. I've been put on my back a couple of times, but if he's on you, then he can't be on the running back, and you're doing your job.
Well, you did your job out here today. Good workout, good career. We wish you the best of luck moving forward.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.